James Stewart, Duke of Ross, was the son of King James III of Scotland and Margaret of Denmark. Titles and offices. He was made Marquess of Ormond at his baptism. He was created Earl of Ross in 1481 after the title was forfeited to the crown by John, Lord of the Isles. Of his father's 3 sons, James of Ross was the favourite. James III even tried to marry him to Edward IV's daughter, Catherine of York. This increasing preference shown to James of Ross was a factor in the rebellion of his elder brother against the father, and later, as king, James IV was suspicious of his brother's loyalty. Nonetheless, when the elder James succeeded to the crown in 1488, he raised James of Ross's title to Duke of Ross. Around May 1497, his brother the king nominated James of Ross to be Archbishop of St Andrews. King James thought that would keep James of Ross from rebelling against him. Also, James of Ross was a minor, and so the revenues of the archbishopric would be controlled by King James. James of Ross also became Lord Chancellor of Scotland in 1502. Name. He was one of 3 brothers, his 2 brothers being King James IV of Scotland and John Stewart, Earl of Mar. It may seem surprising that there were 2 brothers both called James. It has been suggested that at the time the younger was born, the older was seriously ill and seemed unlikely to survive. But it is unclear whether there is any evidence for this hypothesis. In late medieval Scotland it was not uncommon to have 2 brothers with the same Christian name, or occasionally even 3. Ancestry.